I just want to take a few moments and familiarize you with the online PNA. This will be important for those who have elected to administer the survey to students using this tool. In addition, this section will provide an overview for those people who are considering using the online survey either this year or in the future. 2010 was the first year we offered an online version of the survey. It was very successful and proved much easier for people to administer. There are some minimum system requirements to use the online survey. Students will need to take the online survey using computers that have a relatively up-to-date operating system. In Windows, the survey will be supported using Windows XP or better. On Macs, they need to have at least OS 10. Administering the survey on a tablet, such as the iPad, is also supported. Additionally, the computers and tablets will need to have broadband internet connections and up-to-date internet browsers. The internet browser needs to allow JavaScript and cookies. We have optimized the survey for screen resolution of at least 1024 by 768. Each type of computer that will be used by the students for the survey should be tested on this website prior to the survey administration date. We want the survey process to be completed with as few problems as possible, so please make sure your computers meet these requirements. If you have any problems, please contact us. When it comes time to administer the online survey, all the computers you will be using need to go to the internet address listed here. This address is also included in the survey administration instructions that we will be sending you. When you arrive at this address, you will be prompted to enter a classroom code. The classroom code is the way we identify and control who has access to the survey so that the survey is only given in those schools who have signed up to take it online. We also want to make sure that students can only answer the questionnaire once. For those reasons, there's a time limit of 2 hours from the time that code is first used. After that time, the code will no longer work. The code is sent as a part of the survey materials. Specifically, it is found at the bottom of the first page of the Online Survey Administrator Instructions page. In some schools, you may choose to have the survey administrator enter the code on every computer that will be used prior to the student entering the room and sitting down. In other schools, writing the code on a blackboard or whiteboard, then having the students enter the code themselves might be more viable. This is your decision based on your school and students. It is important to note that the code is only used to identify the school where the respondent is answering the questions. The code is common for all the members of the class in a similar way as a common collection envelope is used for the paper-based survey. On the first page are the instructions for the teacher to read silently. Highlighted under point number 2 is the internet address of the survey. After going to this site, there will be a place for you to enter your online survey code. That code is located at the bottom of your administrator instructions, highlighted here. Generally, people are able to enter the code without any problems. Just remember that the code is case sensitive. This means that capital and lowercase letters matter. When there are problems, it is generally for one of two reasons. First, if an incorrect code is entered, an error message will appear. If that happens, just try to enter the code that you have been given a couple more times. If you still are receiving an error message, please give us a call. Our contact information will be included with the error message or can be found on the survey website. The other error that sometimes occurs is an expired code. Again, if you receive an error message, try using another code that has been given to your school. If you have further issues, please get a hold of us here at YSAC and we will issue you a new code. Once you're into the survey, you will be taken to a set of instructions that the students will read and then begin the survey by clicking the Next button. Students can read the question and click the circle next to their selected answer choice. If they want to change their answer, they just need to click the circle next to their new answer choice. If they want to erase their answer, they simply click their selected answer choice again and it is erased. Some questions require students to mark all that apply. These questions will have boxes next to the response options rather than circles. Students can click as many boxes as necessary to fully answer the question. The survey has a progress meter letting the students know how much of the survey has been completed. Students are free to skip any questions that they do not wish to answer by leaving them blank. Students may move on by clicking the Next button. Student answers are recorded each time they advance to the next page. Once students have fully answered all questions they wish to answer and advanced through all of the pages, they will be finished.